We begin to ball. We're balling, baby. Steady. Shot calling, baby. Rolling it through the wind and carry on. I know it. Like, comment, subscribe, North the Bull, y'all. I appreciate everybody that tune in to me, even though the ones that they say they don't tune and watch me. I appreciate y'all. You know, I could never let anybody on the other side of the mountain discourage your north. You know, it's 12:53. You know, I just want to come and hang out and talk. I got some time tonight. I'm doing my shoes and stuff. You know, I'm doing something productive like I always do. That's what I'm going to continue to do. While people on the other side of the mountain wish the worst for North, wish the worst on your own self. That's all you're doing. It's called back on you. That's all it is. It ain't no love lost, never been no love lost. And at the same time, guess what? People learn from their mistakes. And from my understanding, y'all been mistakes over there on the other side of the broke up mountain, if you know what I mean. You know, I know some people may be asleep. That may be true. That may be true. You know, I'm one of the individuals, you know, and several other my family, we be up at night. You know, several of my family, they work at night. So we be up at night. You know, so like all the trolls and the ones that don't know what's going on this chat or in this sector, like, comment, subscribe, watch the replay. I don't got time to explain what happened throughout the year and all that there. I don't have time. Terry Lynn, hey, ain't it, Terry Lynn? Hey, ain't it? How you doing, ain't it, Terry Lynn? All this shit well. Ain't I come to just hang out and talk a little bit, talk about the things that I may have heard on some of the individuals that's crazy and cut up and throwed off. Cousin, good times, how you doing, cousin? Good times, how you doing, family? I'm over here being productive with myself, but I just want to come and hang out a little bit with y'all, ain't it? You know how I go in kinfolk, cousin. Hey, ain't it, Traitor? God bless you, ain't it? God bless you, ain't it? All is well, ain't it? All is well. They think worse for Nord. They wish the worst for Nord. It'll never happen. It'll never happen. That'll never happen. How you doing, ain't it? Abundantly blessed. How you doing, ain't it? I'm doing fine, ain't it? How you doing, Vegas? How you doing? I'm doing fine, you know. I can't complain. Never could complain. Never can complain. Blessed. Yeah, I don't want to talk about no Trump right now. Look here, man. They let me know you a troll. Don't get cussed out right now. All right? Bye. You and Trump. Yeah, I know it, ain't it? Even when people don't even be in the chat, believe me, I be knowing y'all be here, and I always be here for old shit in the old north. God bless y'all and thank y'all, ain't it? All is well. You know, cause let them tell it. God bless you, cousin, for the 11 months. Yeah, just like we say, cousin, good time. We apart. We definitely apart when you sitting over there, the one legally blind, the one sitting up there acting like what? Acting like she don't know what, and she got sympathy for somebody. Ain't nobody got no sympathy for that girl that's gone in jail doing 60 months. That's her business. She knew what she had to face before she was doing the things she wasn't doing right. Taking care of her business, being a young mother, a mother, or whatever, huh? But at the same time, you come out here doo-doo, come out here acting stupid and looking and talking dumb, knowing that you don't know nothing about no child. All of a sudden you're a Christian. All of a sudden you're a Christian. All of a sudden you're a Christian. Girl, bye. Yeah, girl, Shabbat. Yeah, ain't nobody. Girl, please. Now you're a Christian. Now you're going to teachers meeting. Now you're going to prayer circle. Girl, you need to go find something to do and really go find something to do while you're sitting up talking about my Wi-Fi, your Wi-Fi messing up because you ain't got nowhere to stay or what's going on? What's going on? It been working when you was over there in Mr. Thorn Young aka Mr. Wong house. You said you weren't gonna come back live because you gonna come back tomorrow, this and that, because you're staying at people's houses allegedly. That's how I feel about it. That's how I'm going to continue to feel until otherwise. Till then, we don't believe nothing y'all say, and I can care less how you think about whatever the situation. Anybody over here in this sector talking about that girl that put herself in jail. That's her business. Girl toe down everybody. See, you definitely a different breed. You're a different breed. In other words, you'll let somebody run up over you. You'll let people walk over you. You'll let people walk over you, and guess what? You gonna forgive them, just like broke up Haheen and all the rest of y'all over there. I don't know what they tripping about. Ain't nobody mad about what? We not mad at all. Why would we be mad about somebody that put themselves in jail? Make that make some sense. So what are we so mad about? Ain't nobody over here mad, dude. Mad about what? Now y'all mad talking about we wrong and this and that. We wrong for the way we feel. We not wrong for the way we feel. That girl that had everybody slandered on her community wall over there. And you got the nerve to come out here thinking you a good Christian now. Girl, you got to go find something to do, doo-doo. Hey, ain't it beans, mine? I just come out here and talk a little bit tonight because I'm doing my shoes and stuff. I heard broke up granddad and stuff. Granddad, I see now you want to just try to get in where you fit in anywhere. I can understand you. I feel you, granddaddy, because you in the same situation everybody else thinking about the same thing. Who can care less about that girl up in jail? That's how I feel about it too. You know why? Because she knew what she had to face and what she was doing before all this stuff would occurred. So ain't nobody on no, I got sympathy and this and that. Sympathy for what? Sympathy for what? Is you for real? Sympathy for who? Girl, please. I did my time and everybody else got to do their time. And this is another thing. This is another thing, dude. Sometimes, you know, I understand you may be 29. You a young, dumb 29 to me. Sometimes you need to keep your mind closed, you know? You just be talking for nothing. You don't know what you be talking about in my eyes. In my head and how I think, well, how you think. You a weirdo to me. Now, you sat up there and said what, doo-doo, tonight? I heard your whole live, doo-doo. Also listen to my family TP live. Yeah, I told you. And I listened to you broke up shotgun shell head granddad live. I heard all three of y'all live before I even came back over here. Yeah. I told you. I ain't give y'all nail like or nothing. I just scanned through your video because y'all the only ones I guess want to come out here and try to talk y'all mess. Huh? It don't matter who it is. And guess what? I'm gonna talk about y'all forever. I'm gonna forever talk about y'all. Yeah. I'm going to forever talk about y'all. Now, doo-doo, you said, so what? You said that, man, it's sad that what? You having sympathy. Those people are weird. They is cousin. It's nobody's fault but hers. That individual who put what? They self what? Back where they would. Back in the county jail. You put yourself back there. We didn't do it. We didn't do it. Now, everybody got the right to feel the way they feel, as we know. And we going to always say what? She did it to herself. And guess what? If we knew as we being what? Productive parents, and we had to what? Do what we got to do to get off probation, what we going to do? We going to go by the stipulations. We going to go by the stipulations. We not going and we going to what? We going to pay our probation fees. We going to pay our restitution fees and everything. We going to go to our drug classes. Not doing anything. Not going to what? Community service anything. Not going to community service anything, and then got the nerve to come out here and holler about, I need some help to bond out, I need some help for a lawyer, never got a lawyer, and everybody want to run around here on the sector today acting like people wrong for saying that's what she get. That is what she get. That is what she get for her being stupid. That is what she get for her not want to be with her kids. That's her business. That was her fault. And then just like granddaddy, even though granddaddy get what? You sitting over there, that's why they were looking at you crazy. You over there trying to sing and this and that. That stuff wasn't fun at all. You looked at dumb and you looked at like a weirdo over there, looking like you came from out of some kind of what? Forest. Where you get them clothes from? You look like you got some, look like you ain't been in some kind of what? In some kind of forest. Sitting up there and start picking leaves and stuff and knit it together. Why you got that stuff on your head? Why you had a lily pad on your head? Granddaddy, why did you have a lily pad on your head tonight? Hey, Mama Maddie, how you doing, family? How you doing? I'm doing my shoes over here. You know I'm doing reaction, talking about the ones that don't make no sense and came on early. From broke up shotgun shell head, granddaddy, and the one named Al Pump Chest, AK what should do, a hypocrite. Now you a Christian. Now you going to Bible study. Now you ain't change your life. Girl, bye. Anyways, cousin Good Time say people always change their perspective and views about a person when they have a common when they got opinion. When they got opinion, then they come out and say what? He said that, he shouldn't have said that, he wrong for this, he wrong for that, we wrong for this and we wrong for that. But what about what she was wrong for? Wasn't she wrong like Grand Broke Up Daddy said over there in that chat today? She named a bunch of things old Broke Up Bow said about everybody and a different individual. And what she said? So why she ain't painting the courthouse red? What happened to that? What happened to painting all the red courthouse and all that there? See, you can't threaten people. That's called threatening. How you gonna go to court time I'm painting the courthouse red and thinking you gonna get away with that? You ain't no, who are you to do that? Who are you to come out and thought you were gonna get away with it? Guess what? I can kill this if you in jail. Yeah, ain't it hurt you? Yeah, I had to come back to let them know how I feel about it, doo-doo. I'm one of them, doo-doo. I don't give a fuck about she in jail. Yo, scary sympathy ass, sympathy out pump chest ass. Give a fuck about what you talking about, dude. Who give a fuck about what you want, what your opinion, what you think? Who give a shit? Talking about people wrong for why we talking about shit. Fuck, I don't give a fuck she in jail. She should have been doing what she had to do as being a stand-up motherfucking mama. Cause guess what? If the shoe was on the other motherfucking foot, she'd be right out here with her diamond tap head ass talking about people, man. Ain't nobody got time for that shit. Right is right, wrong is wrong. Yeah, ain't it tell and say, amen, straight up to what? The truth. No, I'm trying to tell you, ain't it? That shit the truth. If it was on the other shoe, I swear to God on that one there, my last penny on that one there. That girl ball be right out here laughing, talking about us, had everybody, family members and everything in the community. You think I give a fuck about that girl in jail? No, I don't. Cause she did it to her goddamn self. She didn't give a fuck about her people. Cause if she did, she would have been doing what she got to do as a goddamn mama. I'm 45, I'm a goddamn daddy, right? You should have been doing what? Ain't I'm on parole? Didn't I do what I have to do, be what a productive motherfucking citizen to be out here with my kids? Yes, I did. I got off parole. I went to my classes. I did the stipulation. I worked for a whole motherfucking year when I got out on parole. Just to show parole board, I'm a changed man. But you got people on them motherfucker popping everything that they can under the goddamn sun, walking all in cafes and shit, getting people money, acting like she gonna do otherwise and what, go do something different. But now everybody want to come out here crying and shit, talking about it's so sad. Nah, it ain't sad. That's what she get. It ain't sad, doo-doo. I'm asking you, doo-doo. Sit your sympathy ass down somewhere, doo-doo. Yo, sympathy ass. They wrong for saying that. Shut your ass up. Yeah, that bullshit. Yeah, and it's ironic that in one breath they calling people thieves. Yeah, and saying they should go to jail, and another breed saying pray for someone else in jail. Ain't that shit bizarre and weirdo? Yeah, and Lemonhead, I ain't forgot about your diamond tap head ass too. That's another reason why I come out here and cuss your ashtray head ass out. You don't get away with nothing. Like I said, Lemonhead, I'm going to cuss your ashtray head out every day, every time I get a chance to. You see how that go? So at the same time, when you got that old bent up fortune cookie ass head, Lemonhead, I'm going to cuss your ugly, broke up fortune cookie head ass out. That's it. That's motherfucking all. That's why that's why Cricket and them laughing at you. You got a head like a motherfucking fortune cookie, Lemonhead. Lemon your head. My head is gone. Even when I sing my song, even though I am what big and what got a head like a dog bone, you got a head like a motherfucking dog bone. Sitting your weird ass out here thinking you tough. You ain't tough. You coming out here with that shit, I talk about you every day. Who gonna stop me? Who gonna stop me? Nobody. Why you sitting up there talking about what? Talking about I got a cold all through the summer. I got a cold all through the summer because what? I can afford paying my motherfucking bills. You know, it's called what? Central air, while you sitting your China berry. Head ass out there in the goddamn on the side of the mountain. Sweating and using some kind of fan to fan your big meatball head ass. Not my story, never been my story. Everything with Nordic is what we move fast. Now, everybody that tuned in to Nordic trolls and never been over here. Membership badges, super sticker, super chest, and all that there good stuff. $2.99 won't break nobody's pockets. You won't be sorry once at all. But at the same time, we gonna move forward. I know it's kind of late, but YouTube said it ain't never late. So guess what? I'm on. Talking about a motherfucker a sniff. You sniff probably. We know you drink. So that's for shit show. That's one motherfucking bad alcoholic ass motherfucking drug that you got going on. That's a bad habit you got. You got a real bad habit. You have motherfucking bubble guts and motherfucking bobblehead if you don't get what? Some Shagoose or Shawisket Night MD train or MD shit 2020. We know that for shit show. So at the same time, your pen top head ass coming out here thinking you something, you got a head like an old top ass super chat. Sitting over there being stupid and still got either my name 74 or somebody name your goddamn mouth over there. I'm appalled that you got a head like a motherfucking rat trap. Sit your weird ass down somewhere. Cookie Monster looking at you. Look like Cookie Monster. You look just like motherfucking Cookie Monster, the one that was in the goddamn motherfucking Sesame Street trash can with your bent up pen top head ass. I'm one gonna come out there and let you know up before you always lay your tomato head ass down. I'ma cuss your ugly ass out. Cause I don't mind coming out there and cuss you out whenever. It don't make no sense for you to be stupid and that crazy naive. And now from my understanding, now you another individual, weird motherfucker talking about we wrong and you feel sorry. And now you want to collect, I guess, allegedly a goddamn what? A cash out for that goddamn ball. Why you ain't going out in your pocket and giving anything? Huh? Just like the goddamn when the giveaway, you wasn't putting but $100 in the giveaway. Your ugly dumbass was keeping all that goddamn money. So now you're mad, huh? I know every motherfucking thing. But you forget everything, huh? Chili bean head ass woman. You forget everything, huh? I know. I be up every night thinking about your baby duck looking ass. Shit. Then she sit up there, what, cousin? But the same goddamn people threw parties and all this weird ass made t-shirts. When they thought my cousin Rita was going to jail and they thought the motherfucking we thought the dipper. Yeah. And Rita thought we knew Rita wasn't going no goddamn jail. You see how that go? Yeah. But I bet Rita ain't come out ask for no motherfucking law. I bet Rita ain't come ask for no motherfucking lawyer, high lemon head. But you did, huh? I know it. For kryptonite. I know it. But you forgot though, huh? Girl, please. Anyways, yeah, now everybody got a goddamn heart. Ain't that a bitch? Now everybody want to have a heart. For what? For nothing. Shit. Now everybody want a motherfucking sure heart. Where is the goddamn heart then? Fake motherfucking empathy. You see how they go? Yeah, let me hear the mess. Yeah, let me see Wayne and Hutchins. Exactly, cousin Good Time. Now no one can say anything. Pure motherfucking hypocrite. Yeah, ain't they hypocrites? Man, they hypocrites over there. Vegas say, we can't hear you, brother. I can hear your chipmunk looking ass, Vegas. I can hear you, and you might be one of the ones that be what you talking about. I hear you. I know motherfucking where you hear me. I know you hear me. Do you hear me that I said a lemon head got a head like a fortune cookie? I'm trying to see who you is. You know, it's 1:11 in the morning. You know them dope fiends be out in the motherfucking morning. I'm trying to figure out who the fuck you is. Yeah, you laughing your ass off? I've been laughing my ass off since I've been around, man. I've been laughing my ass off too. But anyway, tune in. Like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you double tap that screen since you trying to be noticed. I'm trying not to put you on dope tonight. You see how they go? On to the next, man. Anyways, and man, Hutchins say Vegas. That's who I'm talking to. Go out and come back in if you can, please. And thank you. Ain't it, Rose? How you doing, Ain't it, Rose? How you doing, Ain't it? I come to talk a little bit, ain't it? You know, a lot of times I don't want to come out here and talk because I be feeling like it's too late and I be feeling like everybody may be asleep. But at the same time, sometimes, you know, a lot of times YouTube say anytime is a good time. And exactly, Ain't it, Hutchie? They can't give it up because what? They are not going to what? Tell people how to feel. Just as nobody can tell them how we feel. I'm trying to tell you. What about when you had me slandered and my goddamn people and everybody else slandered on your community wall? Out here talking about people, families, and you don't give a damn and all that stuff. Now you down there, hey! Now they got somebody had a short video with you behind the goddamn jail bar with your shiny head ass. Right place for you. They already making short videos on your bout. I know when you get out, you're going to have a lot of goddamn videos to catch up on if you and green shit daddy. You talking about 5 years really ain't a long time. It may not be long for you because you already 100 years old. So it may not feel long to you because you will sit down there and 5 years ago like that, huh? Granddaddy. Because you the one that looked like Moses, the one that rolled down the mountain. I am Moses. How you doing? And I'm the one that got the rag on my head looking like an old dust-ass shamak. And I'm the one don't know the Bible, but I'll play that tape recorder. You the only one I know on YouTube still got a goddamn tape recorder. You a mess. You sit your thumbtack head ass down somewhere in granddaddy. You trying to get in where you fit in at, huh? You trying to get in where you fit in at, huh? You just making Doodoo and all the rest of them don't like you more and more. Doodoo going against you. Doodoo saying we wrong for what we saying. You over here saying the same shit we saying, granddaddy. So guess what? We don't want you anyway over here, granddaddy. And guess what? We don't want you, what you think, granddaddy. You just trying to say and get in where you fit in because you were over there talking about me and everybody else at one time a few days ago. You sit your shotgun shell head ass down, granddaddy. Sitting over there looking like you and stole something, looking like you and went to the goddamn nearest goddamn thrift store, a Purple Heart, and snatched up that goddamn that fabric that you got on. It looked like some motherfucking fabric. I don't know what part of Africa you come from. What part of Africa? What tribe you with? What tribe you with? You looking like one motherfucking African or a tribe member. You looking like a tribe member. You looking like you staying in some kind of goddamn Shawood and y'all looking like a travel member. That you sit your dog bone head ass down somewhere, granddaddy. You see how they go? You see how they go? You see how I mention your cap gun head ass? Huh? You got a head like a broke up ass cap gun. It don't work no more. You better go find somebody to play with. You and Doodoo, all y'all go. Yeah, acting like you a goddamn Christian, all goddamn Doodoo, you ain't shit. You ain't shit and your sister ain't shit. Sitting up there, fake ass hypocrite, and then you up there doing the same thing. Yeah, make sure y'all give me them super sticker with your begging dumb ass. Your begging broke ass. You ain't got nothing anyway. That's why they gave y'all them super stickers and shit today, because they know your broke ass homeless. That's it, that's motherfucking all. Sitting up there couldn't stay on live because your dumb ugly ass what? Because what, your Wi-Fi don't work. You see how they go? I'ma mention y'all because I'm a content creator. And I watch y'all because y'all ops. Yeah, I know it. Y'all just don't know when I'ma mention anybody or whoever y'all over there all y'all on the side of the broke up ass mountain. Like, comment, subscribe, know if the bull. Yeah, I know it. I know motherfucking well I know it. I know it. Y'all just didn't know when I was gonna come back and who I was gonna come talk about. It ain't no certain pick. It ain't no picking around this motherfucker here. All y'all motherfuckers go. All y'all go. I cuss all y'all out. It's no picking and choosing. Y'all try to make it seem like on the other side of the mountain that I be picking on women. No, I don't. What about the one that picked on us? What about my family and everything else? I'm a victim, if that's the case. We victims over here. But y'all would let y'all out. Y'all think the different, huh? Y'all better sit y'all weird ass down some goddamn well. Ain't no way y'all think y'all can say what y'all want to say. Y'all good, but we can't say shit, girl, please. And boy, please, whoever. Could half y'all want to act like y'all some shamans any goddamn way. Wishing y'all were men and all that, and can't be a good man if you wanted to look like a man, and can't be a good woman if you want to look like a goddamn woman. And you get what? You got to take that up with God. That's not my story. God make everybody different. I know sometimes, like I say, God talk through people. We know that. You see, I'm on here right now. I just feel like talking. I'm up here doing my goddamn shoes. I'm up here painting, doing something productive. But you got motherfuckers on here got a head like a broke up ass chip. Talking about dope fiends and this and that. I think the motherfucking differ. I think they differ. Dope fiends ain't doing no goddamn painting at all. Dope fiends outside looking for something to smoke and this and that. You see how that go? Never me, not my story. And guess what? I was one of the individuals out there on the street trying to serve your dumb ass. Facts. So guess what? Get y'all motherfucking with y'all goddamn shit straight over there. Everybody ain't on dope. All of a sudden, everybody on crack over here. Is you for real? You for real? How you gonna put all the supporters and everybody on crack and shit? Then all of a sudden you want, when you come out here, whenever you do come out here, lemon, broke up ass, fortune cookie head motherfucker, you think everybody gonna support that shit? I think the different. I think the different. It's just weird. Now you want to sit up there. I can't believe this. I can't believe. You can't believe what? We can believe. You just called a goddamn probation officer on that girl. I called her goddamn PO. Now you're sitting up there contradicting yourself. We taking up cash apps and this and that for about what? I wouldn't give you a quarter if I was me or anybody. I wouldn't trust you. You're drunk. You gonna drink up every piece of water, every piece of clear liquor you think is liquor. And it ain't nothing probably but some motherfucking water. You a weirdo. You an alcoholic and you ain't letting nothing make it. I know you ain't. Not even nothing around the table at one time. That's why you round as a goddamn beach ball over there. Sitting up there hollering about you and lost some weight. Lost weight, wow. Lost weight, wow. Because you keep my motherfucking name in your mouth, so guess what? I'm going to keep your motherfucking name in my mouth. You ain't nobody but another content creator just as well as I'm another content creator too, but you ain't going to talk about me or anybody over here like that there and think you tough. You ain't tough. That's why we come back and talk about you frequently, consistently. Every day on it ain't going to be a day that don't go by that you know that I'm letting you know we talking about your chili bean head ass. You made yourself commentary. You put your air pump head ass up in this. You put yourself up in this bullshit. So guess what? I'm with the bullshit. You just didn't know it, huh? You just didn't know it, huh? You ain't gonna keep talking about me. Guess what? I'm with everything. Guess what? You better come on with it. Go find somebody. You keep talking about me, I'm gonna talk about y'all. Swear to God. Y'all trying to get y'all numbers and this and that. I'm a comedian. I feel like I'm a comedian. Y'all just doing it for whatever y'all can try to do it for. Some shamoney or whatever. That's the whole purpose of the whole thing. What's going on now? Y'all missed the shamoney. But guess what? That's too bad. That's on y'all. Everybody have a chance. Everybody have a chance to what? You blow it. You blow it because guess what? God gonna always bring everybody that's snakes to the forefront. Everybody that's snakes that been a snake that look like a motherfucking lizard, baby insect, brought them to the forefront. Even you, let me hear, you like a motherfucking albino insect. You one ancient motherfucking albino insect. We don't know what kind of insect you is. All we know that you was back then when the goddamn dinosaur was around. When pig feet, aka that T-Rex, I say pig feet was a T-Rex. Remember that? So at the same time, you some kind of albino new breed motherfucking dinosaur. I'm talking to you, Lemonhead, and I can't forget about your broke up ass husband, broke up kryptonite, the one that crip walking everywhere over there. You see how they go? You see how I keep everybody what? I'm going to keep everybody to the front of the class. See, one thing about me, two things for sure. When you talk about me, talk about my grandma, talk about my mom and everything, guess what? It ain't no throwing in no flags and all that there, no talk. Fuck a talk. Only way that Noah gonna cut off and cut out is what? Y'all gotta deactivate y'all goddamn pages. Cause we ain't gonna never stop up. We ain't gonna never stop up. We gonna continue to increase. While your cupcake, you got a head like a vanilla cupcake. You sit your vanilla cupcake head ass down. Half the cupcake squished up. That's your head. Your shit squished up. That's that cotton. You got that cotton on your head. You fly by night. You miss fly by shit night. You got cotton. You got a cotton factor on your goddamn head. See, you 30-some years old and me, you up here worrying about old Shanoa. See, now I'm worrying about you. One thing about me, two things for sure. God told me that I had a heart. And you ain't got no goddamn heart, doo-doo. And you be listening to me, doo-doo. You ain't got no goddamn gift, doo-doo. Stop lying. I'm here to tell you firsthand, doo-doo. I heard your whole lot. You ain't got no motherfucking gift like me. You ain't got no gift. You ain't acknowledged God gave you shit, doo-doo. Stop lying. I swear to God, y'all motherfuckers over there listen, y'all. I've been saying that shit damn near for a few months. You got to what? Acknowledge what? God give everybody a gift. It's for y'all what? To acknowledge that you got to give. Now you sitting up here saying you got to give, doo-doo. What gift you got, doo-doo? What gift you got, doo-doo? You ain't got no goddamn gift, old ugly, raggedy head motherfucker. Sitting up there lying, talking about you got. What gift you got? What gift you got? You ain't got your head like a goddamn gift. Yeah. I told you God gave me wisdom. That's the gift. That's the gift God gave me that I acknowledge. My mom and them, my grandma and them told me, I know why God, your purpose here on this earth. You got wisdom, no. You got wisdom. You know how to talk to someone. You know how to talk to someone, give them a word of encouragement. What's your gift, doo-doo? What's your gift, doo-doo? You ain't got no goddamn gift. I can't stand motherfuckers be on here lying their ass off. Good lying ass. Just like you lied with that motherfucking degree, fake ass degree, walking across the stage with a white piece of blank piece of paper. Now you hollering about you got a motherfucking gift. Girl, please. Shit don't make no goddamn sense. Motherfucker tell you anything around here. Motherfucker tell you anything around this bitch. Now you gotta give. Now you gotta give. Stop listening to me. God damn. I got several goddamn gifts. I got several gifts. Now you gotta give. Why you ain't been saying nothing about no gift? Why you ain't been come out here telling me you acknowledge that you gotta give? You ain't got no goddamn gift. You ain't got no gift. You lying. Good lying, crazy ass. You a pretender. You a goddamn pretender. Yeah. Yeah, they need to, now they need to help Ball daughter. She's probably in need the most. Ball is where she needs to be, right where she needs to be. That's for shit show, ain't it, Hutchie? And at the same time as they saying this and that, it's so sad. And her daughter, look, it is sad. It was sad that she knew before she went to jail, before she didn't pay her restitution fees, her probation fees, or even going to drug class. She knew what she was facing. So guess what? Too bad. God bless her. And guess what? Her baby girl be okay. Her baby girl be okay. It's been a lot of kids that had parents went to jail. Guess what? I promise to God, she good. I promise you that she good. Everybody make it. God ain't gonna let it ain't like she gonna be left out. She good. I promise she good. Shit. Now all of a sudden, you wasn't worried about it at first. Now everybody's so goddamn concerned. For what? For nothing. For nothing. For goddamn nothing. That shit sad. I don't understand that shit. I really don't. Yeah, I don't understand that shit. I don't give a fuck if they help or not. And that's real talk. Cause guess what? Vice versa, shoe on other foot. Swear to God, y'all. That girl was out here and I went to jail, y'all. What's she gonna be out there doing? Oh, naughty jail, the dope fiend in jail and all that there. You see what I'm saying? Now miss me with that shit y'all got going on the other side of the mountain. That's for shit show. That girl would have been out here clowning me, got my photo up and everything if I was in jail. Come on now, y'all. Yeah, and that's real talk. Man, that's real talk, man. Ain't nobody with no sympathy ass shit. This ain't no sympathy ass sector. This ain't no sympathy sector. That's for shit show. I could tell y'all on some sympathy. Anything, anybody say something about that, you know it, I know it. Ain't nobody with no sympathy. Yeah. If y'all that much goddamn concerned, go send us some commissary money. You know she ain't got no motherfucking money. Now, y'all know I ain't lying. Didn't I tell about not a few months ago, you better start saving your commissary money? Nah, I swear to God, I told her that there. What she do? I guess she went otherwise. I guess she did differ. I bet she down there looking like, man, I'm sure hungry because get what in the county, your motherfucking ass is starved. You barely eating in the county. They got food up in there to the point that it don't even look like no goddamn food. They give you a tray with maybe 2 things or 3 things at the most on the tray. You'll starve in the county. That's in every single county jail that I can even, make think of. Because I feel like every county jail is the same as I feel like, they serving food-wise. It's all the same. It's all trash. Bullshit. That's for shit show. But at the same time, some counties are worse than other counties. You see what I'm saying? But food-wise, all that shit the goddamn same, family. Trash, family. You got to have support. You have to have someone that's on the outside that's going to support you and make sure that you can get your care pack, which is what you can order the food online and also send commissary money. You can make 2 stores, but if you ain't got no support and you out here acting a fool and acting like you going to paint the courthouse red, this and that, you act like you tough. So you supposed to have your shit together. Exactly, no sympathy at all, ain't it, Hutchie? Over here, not at all. Yeah, let them help her out. Yeah, let them help them out. Yeah, let her help out. Yeah, and bet they won't. I bet they won't. Yeah, I bet they won't. I bet they won't. Especially let me hear you, and then she over there. Man, that woman, you talked about her and you a contradictor, and dude, you sitting over there tonight acting like you a goddamn saint just to get your little check and your chips and this and that. And acting like, oh, my phone messing up. Yeah, we know your Wi-Fi messing up because you're staying at everybody's goddamn house. So we knew you were going to say, I'll be back on tomorrow. We already know. Baby Al Pump here, a.k.a. the legally blind wannabe one got a goddamn fake ass degree. Okay, we know that doo-doo. You, and guess what? We ain't sorry. Ain't feeling sorry for nothing that girl going through, doo-doo. Again, doo-doo. That's why I came out here, because I heard your live. Trash. I heard your shotgun shell head ass live too, granddaddy. Trash. You sitting over there trying to sing and they looking at you crazy over there. Because the same people that was in your chat, doo-doo, they was over there in what's her name chat? Tyler Perry chat. And sitting over there looking crazy. She over there trying to sing, looking like a fake ass shaman. I'm talking about you, granddaddy, with that old iron skillet ass head. Looking like who did it, and your head looking like a popcorn seed over there. Why don't you go over there and find you some kind of new wig? When the last time you bought your new wig? When the last time you and had something new on your head? When the last time you washed your hair? Because you know you ain't got no goddamn hair. That's one old dust ass wig. Anyways, fake baloney. And yeah, ain't it Hutchie? Fake baloney and fake nasty PB and SJ motherfucking sandwiches. Yeah, hey, Sandra. Ain't it Brenda? Hey. Yeah. Nasty baloney sandwiches. And they talking about they getting you peanut butter. It's a PB&J cracker with peanut butter and jelly on it. I don't want that goddamn shit. Next thing I know, I'm locked down. They locking me in the goddamn shit. I ain't chunked that shit at them. I don't want that shit. I'm already mad. I'm going through procedure, going through process. They giving motherfucker nasty bologna ass sandwiches fresh out the goddamn, you fresh from the world, locked up. Okay. You going through procedure downstairs through processing. They got you what? They giving you nasty motherfucking peanut butter and cracker ass cookies. Saying PB&J, that's peanut butter and shit jelly. Then they gonna give you a nasty motherfucking bologna shaloni sandwich. Have your stomach balled up like this here, and whenever you do get to the nearest goddamn what? Motherfucking upstairs, your stomach tore the fuck up. Yeah, oh, they feel soft? Yeah. For ball now. That's hilarious. Ain't that hilarious? It's weird. Yeah, it is, ain't it? Yeah, 1 week, one whole week. Crusty drop. Ain't shit to hey, Chris, hey, mama. Yeah. Yeah, I'm burnt out. I know you is. She gonna be burnt 1 week. We all be burnt out. That's second day, cricket. I'm burnt out. I'm beating on the door and calling home. I need some shit money. Yeah, because you are starving that county. You are starving the county. That county will break you too, swear to God. That county will break you. Man, I ain't seen people spend thousands in that goddamn county. I swear to God, on commissary family. Thousands, y'all. I seen my homeboy spend $1,500. He came in the county with $1,500. I say about the next, not even 6 months. I say 4 months. That boy was broke and looking for, trying to take a motherfucker down. Now he up here, he commissary watching. Now you up here being the commissary security guard. In other words, you trying to take something. I'm not with no taking. I ain't got to take nothing. They're going to get you a free world case. And guess what? They're going to get your ass what? It's going to get your I-60 up out that goddamn dorm. Yeah. They I-60 him to the nearest motherfucking next goddamn dorm. They put that motherfucker in the gladiator dorm. They got gladiator dorm. If you feel like you tough, guess what, Bob? They got gladiator dorms. You know what? You look like a gladiator, Bob. You a gladiator, Bob? They got gladiator dorm, Bob. You been there before. You'll figure out Kit Kat bar head motherfucker. You'll figure it out. Ship out with your Kit Kat bar head ass. That's good for your motherfucking ass. I'm glad you're in jail. Sometimes people got to go through things. Sometimes people need to go through stuff and thinking what? Fat meat not greasy. So at the same time, take your ass down there and do what you got to do as being a young Kit Kat bar head motherfucker about. Yeah. You know what? I work and you do? And one of the goddamn dudes have 25. I'm trying to tell you, ain't it, Brenda? 2,500 ain't it, Brenda? That money will be gone less than a month, ain't it? You know I'm not lying, ain't it, Brenda? Everything in the county is high. Commissary is high, y'all. Commissary is high in that county. You will be a broke individual if you don't have a support system. If you don't save your shit money. You see how they go? You got to put up sometime. You got to put up. You know, when you sell drugs and you're doing wrong, you got to put up. You get my drift, y'all? Do you get my drift, Lemonhead? I was never broke. Never been shit broke like you been broke looking for money, trying to pay your back taxes and all that shit on that motherfucking cocaine. Not know a story, man. Yeah, and ain't the Trey say they act like the girl don't have what a family. Yeah. They watch her go to jail and fail. And the motherfucking mama riding around the track. Remember that? Riding around that motherfucking red truck, hanging out the window, ball hanging out the window. Motherfucking mama was driving that motherfucker. Remember that? That's how she caught one goddamn case. So they knew exactly what the fuck she going through. Yeah. Yeah, so why YouTube why y'all so concerned now? Why y'all so motherfucking concerned now? Y'all wasn't concerned when she was riding around the truck straight, motherfucker, huh? Y'all wasn't concerned then, huh? Y'all were cheering the motherfucker on. Y'all were cheering on. Nah. Right. Ain't it what you said? They have units. Yes, they do. Where the inmates have what? Rubber trays, yeah, for their food. The violent inmates, yeah. I'm one of the violent ones, yes. Ain't it Brenda say they will help her? Yeah, they gonna help her. Beginning. But after a month, they gonna say your broke ass need to get on that phone and call some goddamn body. Cause we tired of what? We tired of feeding your chipmunk looking ass. We only feed you for a certain period of time till you get your shit together, and we know you're having withdrawals and this and that because you love your goddamn Shapils. So we know we give you a shamonth. So at the same time, they gonna look out for you for a shamonth. And then after that, they gonna say you on your goddamn own, baby chipmunk. They gonna say you better start dialing numbers on that goddamn phone on that Securus. You better start calling that motherfucking Securus phone and get the calling. I need some shit money. Cause guess what? Them calls ain't free. That's another goddamn thing. The calls in the county down here, $14 goddamn dollars. So guess what? If your people ain't got no goddamn credit cards, or guess what? Like my mama, I used to just call and she just used her credit card. Some people ain't got shit like that there. And you might be one of the individual balls that you may not be able to get in touch with nobody because guess what? Y'all people ain't got no just credit cards on their phone and stuff to the point y'all can just pay for a county call. You know, from my understanding, maybe. But I may be wrong. But at the same time, I feel like that's how I feel. They let you fail. They didn't think nothing of it. They thought you was going to paint the courthouse red, I guess. They let you fail on that. They let you crash yourself out. So, hey, that's on you. That's on you. Ain't nobody feeling sorry for anybody that, because if it was on the other shoe, if the shoe was on the other foot, y'all, if it was me, if I went back to jail, what she would have been out here? Dope fiend, cool cut, Mr. Cool Cut Man, gone back to jail. Nah, come on now. Make it make sense. Ain't that what you say? Ain't it true? Some of them are just being fake for what? For clicks and views. They don't care. They definitely don't care. Man, they definitely don't care. They don't care. Doodle, you sitting up there talking about we mad. What are we mad for? Ain't nobody over here mad. We definitely not mad. We don't give a fuck. That's what you meant to say. We are not mad over here. What we mad for, Doodle? We don't give a fuck about that girl going to jail. That's her business. No sympathy over here, Doodle. That's you being Mrs. Sympathy and all that there, having a heart. Having a heart for what? After that girl don't give a fuck about nobody, and Doodle, you a hypocrite too. All of a sudden, you a saint. Now you trying to change your life and do better. Girl, please. And Doodle, my daddy wasn't here for me. You up here talking about your daddy, this and that. My daddy wasn't here. What the fuck that meant? What that meant? Man, you still had to grow up and do what you got to do. Stop using your goddamn daddy as some goddamn, some sympathy and all that weird shit as for whatever you been going through. I don't give a fuck what my daddy did. You see, because I made myself as being the man I am. You see what I'm saying? My daddy's still around. Guess what? I don't give a fuck. You see what I'm saying? That's facts. That because guess what? You didn't raise me. You didn't raise me. Everybody don't get to have a fucking father. Why you think I'm one individual and it's several other individual fathers on here didn't have fathers? That's why they be the best father they can be for their babies. Like I am for mine, doo-doo. That's why I didn't understand why you talking about your daddy, he was in whatever. That shit don't mean nothing. You see what I'm saying? My daddy, same thing with me, doo-doo. My daddy, he went to jail one time. He was having money, though. But your daddy, it was another story. I know the story on your dad and all that there. Weirdo shit. Anyways. But my daddy, like I say, my daddy was having money. It just, my mom and my daddy wasn't together. I seen my daddy and every motherfucker riding on swingers and everything in Fifth Ward. Facts. Facts. So I knew when I grow up, hey man, I'ma cuss your bitch ass out, boy. Now my daddy looking at me like, man, no, you look, I know I look just like your motherfucking ass daddy. But guess what, daddy? Ain't no love lost, daddy. Then you take care of my motherfucking brothers and all them same motherfucking brothers, broke all of my motherfucking highs and all that there. You threw my motherfucking brother, my brother and me talking about didn't I, huh? Man, that shit there, you grow up to be who the fuck you is. My mama, my grandmother raised me and stuff. Everybody ain't got their daddy. That's why me, as me being the person I am, I'm raising my motherfucking baby girl. Yeah. Crime channels on YouTube talk about prison pen. Yeah, prison pen pals. Maybe she'll get one to help her. But Bao is what? Not high profile at all. And you see how that go? Cricket say, you see how they go? Doo-doo. See what her mother is going through. So she trying to stay part of all of a goddamn son. You see how that go? Knowing she ain't trying to stay positive at all. Yeah, and attracted some of the goddamn, they just looking for clicks and views any goddamn way anyway. Trying to get clicks and views and trying to get any kind of whatever support they feel like people gonna want to hear. But that ain't support. That's what y'all being weirdos and y'all letting people use y'all as being y'all crazy people y'all is. Y'all knew that girl wasn't gonna do right. Cause anybody that's gonna do right, one thing I know, two things for sure. When I was on probation, get what I told them motherfucker, they made me sign for 3 years adjudication. Guess what I told them people when I'm signing? I'm going to jail. What the fuck y'all making me sign for 3 years adjudication, y'all? They made me sign for it. I had already been to the penitentiary, facts. That's how I was on the run and shit. You see what I'm saying? So this my last time. So at the same time, they will force you. You know, they will hit you with what your case will carry. You can do up to what your case carry. Up to 5 years? She signed for 5 year adjudication. I signed for 3 years adjudication, but my case carried what? Up to 2 to 20. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? I'm facing 25 to life, in other words. 2 to 20 or 25. You see what I'm saying? Basically, it's 25 to life. Put it that way. They'll say 2 to 20, but in other words, I was facing 25 to life. In other words, they first offer when I got violated, what they said, they was trying to give me 20 years. Because my case carry up to 20 years. Even though that I signed for 3 years adjudication, family. My case on my stipulations. Because everybody have stipulations on your probation. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. Jake, this a new person right here. How you doing, Muddy? That's a new, hey, at work, you at work, Chris? Hey, family. Yeah. Yeah, you know, everybody's different on probation. Now, you know, they give you chances, so many chances. They give you so many chances, but if you're not doing anything right by being on probation at all, as being a productive citizen as they want you to be on probation, they gonna lock your motherfucking ass up. 1 is you gotta go to class. 2, you gotta pay your probation fee. 3, you gotta pay your restitution fees. You gotta pass your drug UAs. Them are main things that keep you out of jail. If you don't abide by them stipulations right there I just named, your ass is grass. Your ass will be facing the what? The whole thing what she doing now, facing 60 motherfucking months. That's no lie. That's part of being on probation. That is a thing. That's what you signed for. You signed a life goddamn sentence. You going to take a UA every other goddamn week. Guess what I told them people? I'm tired of doing it. Them people was trying to make me pay $250 for a motherfucking probation fee. I wish I motherfucking would. I got locked up a month goddamn late. I was glad. I was happy. I was happy. You know why? Because I didn't want to be on no goddamn probation for no 3 years. And guess what? I ain't never stopped smoking no marijuana on no goddamn probation. You know why? Because I wasn't going to do right anyway on it. It's for people that's going to do right. I wasn't going to do right on no goddamn probation. That's for people that's walking a straight path. If you not going to walk a straight path on no probation, don't motherfucking sign. But you got individual like Bow don't give a fucking thing. Fat me not greasy, huh? And you see what happened. No, did you watch the video of the young lady that Bow was harassing? I seen the video when Bow was hanging out the goddamn window and her mama was driving that goddamn red truck and she up there, yeah. Isn't it hanging out the window with that tennis ball ass head threatening that girl? That's one goddamn case. See, one thing about that, them people don't play about that shit. You can't ride around. You thought they were playing when you said you gonna paint that courthouse red, huh? You must thought you was some Lil Wayne or something, huh? You must be feeling like you were Lil Wayne, huh? You gonna paint the courthouse red. Girl, you tough. You tough. You the only one that I ever met that ever came on this motherfucker. Even the motherfucker that I be seeing on them goddamn crazy criminal bloopers. They not saying they do, but they got 100 years. You up there got a motherfucking 5 years, man. You sit up there and got another goddamn case. You up there threatening court people and shit. Is you for real? You's a weirdo. You threatening DAs and all that there. You is a real albino, not even albino. You is old agitated looking ass chipmunk. You a crazy weirdo. You fit right over there with the rest of them over there with Lemonhead and them. Y'all weirdo. That girl weird. You added on. That's why the prosecutor gave you the Mac, because you said what? You was ready to paint the courthouse red. That's threat. You can't threaten no goddamn court officials and shit like that. Who are you to do that? Who are you, a motherfucker individual, just a regular individual? I'ma get through and do that. Okay. They did what they did too. They maxed you out. Yeah. I got me one, y'all. I got me one. What's your name, Mud? Your mammy need to stop smoking all that dope. That's one thing. Your name too long, first of all. They let me know you a dope fiend, bitch. You know, it's what? It's 1:45. You saying stop smoking that other shit. The only thing I'm smoking is what I'm telling your mama not to smoke. Your mama over there smoking all that good crack. Go on about your goddamn business right now and tell your mammy that she said to stop smoking and give her life over to Christ. Bye. What's your name? Jata? Flora? Get on, bitch, with that dumbass name. I wish I could slap your bitch ass. Bitch ass on this time of night. Playing with me this time motherfucking night. Y'all better stop playing with me, boy. Cause y'all weirdos and y'all scary. Y'all scary the motherfucker, boy. Y'all scary. I be ready to chase people. Y'all scary. Y'all 304s. Y'all better stop playing. That's why I be checking y'all dumbass. And tell your mammy to check herself, bitch. Talking about stop smoking. Stop smoking. Stop smoking what? Stop smoking what, bitch? Shut your dumb ass up. I don't give a fuck if you was a math I don't give a fuck if you was a math professor or your mammy was a math professor. It don't make me no different. I serve your mammy, though. I don't give a fuck. Bye. I don't want to talk to you no more anyway. You getting on my nerve. That you trying to get to notice, and what? I notice you. Guess what? Go smoke dope. Hey Nina, how you doing, family? I'm on here painting shoes and shit. I got one on here. Got a head like a motherfucking old ass latex glove on my hand. I don't know why they want to be stupid. But guess what? I'm here for it, man. I'm up all motherfucking night anyway. I'm over here painting shoes, and you up here talking about stop smoking that other shit. Tell your mammy stop smoking that other shit, bitch. Tell your mammy. Nah. He ain't talking about this. He got to be. He got to be, ain't it, Hutchie? He got to be talking about stop smoking that other shit. You tell your mammy. Talking about stop smoking. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. You talking about stop smoking that other shit. Yeah, mammy? There ain't nobody but Lemonhead and them with them broke up ass fortune cook ass heads. Get your membership badge, super sticker, super chat too. Yeah, I know it's late, but whatever. Shit, being stupid. I'm acknowledge y'all trolls. I love y'all when y'all come over here and be stupid trolls. It don't make no difference to me. I ain't got number time, man. Y'all not bothering me. I swear to God, y'all not bothering me. The trolls. All I'm gonna do is put all y'all on dope. That's it. That's all. I'm not mad, never mad. I'm not gonna never let motherfucker that I don't know make me mad. It don't bother me. That shit don't bother me. Only shit bother me when people be lying and shit. That's called defamation of character. Like Lemonhead be doing, lying to my dopey and all that. That's when I come out there and cuss her chipmunk looking ass out. That's called what? It's the lies for me. You see, I come out here, show my motherfucking face. Oh, I ain't the one to play with. You think I'm a dope fiend? I think the motherfucking different. Stupid ass. Stupid, ugly ass. Say any goddamn thing. Shit don't make no sense. Always hollering about everybody on crack and dope now. Like, huh? Man. Shit don't make no goddamn sense. Everybody crying. Yeah, man, you stop. God damn. Y'all knew this here was gonna happen. What y'all crying for now? Man, let that girl go do her time. That shit over with, man. Go do them 5 years. That's a life sentence right now. That's for shit show. I did 2.5. That ain't shit. See what I'm saying? 2.5 is 30. 2.5 years is 30 months. I did that shit like a G and came home and shit. The fuck is 5 years? A life sentence. God bless you. God bless you, Nina, for the $20 fam. God bless you. And then another thing. This another thing. Look, what's your name? I got me one. You say your mammy was crying for their last fix? Man, guess what? I don't sell dope. I don't sell dope, man. You know, when you're talking about something that makes some sense, it can be the doo-doo, lemon head, all the rest of y'all over there trolling my page, thinking that what, you running me hot. It ain't running me hot. It ain't running me hot. Only thing running me hot that I can't serve your mammy. I can't serve your mammy all this good dope or whatever kind of drugs that she was on when she had you. That's what I'm mad about. Whatever your name is, I'm not going to mention your name because you want some attention. But I'm not going to give your Brussels sprout head ass no attention. Get on about your business. Bye-bye, Lance. I wish I could thump you upside your motherfucking head, bitch. Go on about your goddamn business. It's what? It's 1:49? Go find you something to go smoke, bitch. Go find something to do. Thank you, Nina. God bless you too again, Nina. Yeah, you called me on one of them days that, you know, we got to come out here sometime. You know, it may be late at night, but from YouTube understanding, it don't matter when. YouTube don't give a fuck when we come on here. So I just said I was going to come on tonight to run my mouth a little bit, you know. You know about the things that I may have seen, you know, throughout the I guess the 2 sector that was on earlier. You know, like I say, I watch every goddamn body when I feel like it. You see what I'm saying? I'm letting y'all know, doo-doo. I'm looking at y'all ugly ass. I'm a content creator. You see what I'm saying? So at the same time, that go for you and all the rest of y'all broke up. The only ones I ain't really be paying no attention to, I don't watch all them here. I don't watch it because you got a nasty, filthy ass mouth. I don't watch it. I don't approve. I can't listen to anything that you say out your mouth, let me hear it, towards anybody over here. That's facts. I don't want to hear it. I don't give a fuck about what you talking about, let me hear it. It don't bother me. I don't want to hear that shit. You know, so that's why I come out here. I can just see your description. I seen your description of your goddamn video. You know, you say, and your head like a mountain top. Your head up top. Your motherfucking head is up top, let me hear it. That's what's up top. I seen just the description of your video. I didn't even go listen to it. Why would I have to? You a mess. I don't want to hear that shit. I don't watch it. I've been had you on Do Not Recommend. But from my understanding, you steady recommending that we come out here and talk about your tic-tac head ass. That's why I do it every day frequently. Consistently. Your baby pal head ass. Coming out here with that baby pad head. Even though my head all the way toe up, always you gone. I wish that my hair would grow. My hair is toe up, all the way toe up. 'Cause I'm big like a truck. I rolled up on Buck and he gave a fuck. You are big of them all. You are the biggest of them all. Even though your head is round like a ball. Even in the mall, you got a basketball. You got a basketball ass head, just like Whitney used to smoke your goddamn kneecaps up. You got a basketball ass head. Just like Whitney Houston said, you got good love. You got a basketball head. You got a basketball motherfucking head. Whitney Houston sung her goddamn kneecaps off, y'all. She sung the shit out that song. Her kneecap was this goddamn big. She ran up there looking like a Skeletor. I say, God damn, that dope. That's that good shit dope, huh? I know it. Like you know, you drinking that shit whiskey. I know it. Even though I got me a shit cup, even though I got my shit goose, and even though I got my shit goose, I'm drinking all that my shit goose, even though I chill with Bruce. I still riding down the mountain like a moose. You riding down the mountain looking like a big ass moose. I know it. You need to leave me alone. You need to leave us alone. I come out here every day, every night singing, making up songs. I don't give a fuck about making up a song. You know, we trendsetters, so I don't mind doing it. I come out here singing Jackson 5 Tito songs and every goddamn thing. You keep playing. You keep on playing. I don't mind doing it. Come out here singing ABC, even though my head like 1, 2, 3, and ABC, 1, 2, 3, my head like a AB motherfucking. I come out here singing Jackson 5 goddamn songs. Yo corn, yo chili bean head ass. You think you tough? You just ain't gonna quit. You just gonna continue to talk about us with your corn chip head ass. I'm here for it though. Yo motherfucking chili corn chip head, chili cheese corn chip head ass. Sitting over there in the goddamn mountain built like some kind of exotic goddamn moose. You got them antlers, huh? One of them gone, huh? I know it. Your head tore the fuck up. Shit. I know I'm a mess. I told him, Nina. Yeah, I'm a mess. Yeah. And Nina said, ain't it hurt you? I reckon. What time? It's 1:55. It's 1:55. And I hope you hit me too. I hope your baby butterbean head ass hit me too, lemon head. Your checkerboard head ass. Anytime I'm coming back. I don't give a fuck what time it is. Enough is I'm gonna start running my shit. Watch. I'm gonna cuss y'all out. Always trying to play victim on this bitch and all this here and all this and then. Man, going on with that shit. Enough is a motherfucking enough. All that weird ass. I'm tired of that dope fiend shit, all that. Nah, I've never been one. I'm gonna cuss your ass out. Watch. I'm trying to be respectable. Facts. Facts. Because I respect my motherfucking elders. I promise to God I'm about to cuss you out, but Lord, like Smushmouth and them, you go in on them. Facts. I don't get no blessings doing this shit. You don't get no blessings by lying on people and lying on everybody over here, saying that people haven't done anything and you just putting stuff on people, lying on people. It's not cool. It's not right. It's not right. You on the East Coast? Damn. Yeah, I'm about to I've been on here for an hour and 3 broke up ass minutes. Yeah, I did my hour. I did my good hour. I'm finna go. I thank y'all, family. I just had to come out and let Doodoo know I seen you early and you too, ugly ass grand broke up daddy. You trying to get any kind of attention and Doodoo, you playing what victim and what trying to have sympathy all of a sudden for some goddamn body and acting like you care. All of a sudden you got sympathy for some goddamn body. Girl, please. Where your mama at? Come out here and have sympathy and tell us what pig fit is. What she at? Let me hear her voice. It been damn near 4-5 months. I never heard of any individual, any content creator come out here and just let not their people not come back out here, but you hollering about this her goddamn sector, but she ain't gonna never come back. That don't make no sense. That don't add up. And I keep forgetting you the individual that's legally blind, walk across the state with a blank piece of paper. So why in the fuck would I believe anything you say? You just a manipulator, a hypocrite, and I don't believe shit you say. I'm gone.